I knew when I listened to Flood like 3 months ago this album was gonna be heavy, but yeah. Little Simz, did you not drop anything? First listen and reaction. Damn, you were quick with it. Is you getting hate? We saw Flood. I guess Young is... Sabrina, get the fuck out of my face. Young. The third song on the album. Cool. Shh.
2.2K.
But what kind of woman would I aim to be?
Come shot with me.
Can't even pray for me, don't expect no loyalty is what life taught.
Hello, I'm about to do the same thing. Alright, so let's get into it. Nah, she just ate. What the fuck? 40 seconds into the goddamn album and she just ate me up. Damn. Damn. I'm listening. Shit.
June 4th and the night is fading. How am I escaping? My reasons don't need explaining. 8 months to the Pisces season changes. Why is this Gemini hating? No, you thought my career right now will be failing, but my ship won't stop sailing. You talk about God when you have a God complex. I think you're the one that needs saving. I was under the spell and now my spirit's awakened. My life can't be controlled by no pagan, so I don't know why you came in. We went from 100 down to 0, and guess it is all your fault. Your name weren't popping until I worked with you and I did a whole lot of speed. And you know what it means. La 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 la. Selling lies, selling dreams. Got no shame, no pride. Why do you lie? Why do you lie? Why do you steal? Why do you spill blood and then go hide? Why do you take the rule book from people that hurt you and use it as a guide? I'm lucky that I got out now. It's a shame now. I really feel sorry for your wife. June 15th, and my brain is fucking fried. This person I've known my whole life, coming like the devil in disguise. My jaw was on the floor, my eyes never been so wide. But I quickly found the door the moment I realized you were there. And you know what it means. La 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 la. Selling lies, selling dreams. Making me feel like I was the guest, but I paid for that jet. When I think back to it, it's a joke, but we know there's truth in jest. Your company going down the hill, thank God I never signed no deal. I'm trying to forgive myself, I don't need to forgive you so I can heal. Years of living on eggshells, no one can believe that you meant well. I lost part of myself in the process, can't bring back those dead cells. Financial exploitation, emotional exploitation, calculated and conceit and manipulation. You think, and you know what it means. La 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 what did I do? But that's what abusers do. Make you think you're crazy and second guess your every move. Psychological mental abuse will leave more than a bruise, will leave more than scars. June 20th I was torn apart. Therapist asking what's on my mind, where do I start? I'm in a survival mode, banging my drum in tribal mode. Why you so obsessed with me? I bet you wishing that I would fold. I ain't never listened when I was told, and I was told you the thing, and you know what it means. La 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 la. Selling dreams. And you know what it means. La 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 la. Selling dreams.
As I walk this wicked ground, keep
Bruh.
me away from the devil's palm. I am the
How dare you? I was shutting down the world and it scared you. Can't hold a girl down when it's this bad. Shade nice in my nose and my hairdo. Not the type that'll trip off the
All right, off rip, first song, Thief. She said a lot, and then Flood we heard already, but she's getting a lot of shit off her chest, and I'm here for it, bro.
Tall nights, but my silence is louder. Spend enough, but my finances louder. I'm not the type to abuse all my power. Realness in the village I come from. All my dogs gotta sleep with a muzzle. You can do shapes around all you want, but no, I'm the missing piece to the
As
puzzle.
I walk this wicked ground, keep me away from the devil's palm. I am the
Can't never forget when the shit stayed flooded. Niggas didn't believe in my hustle. Could've drowned, but I stayed with a mic. Why you niggas all bark, don't bite? They obsessed with my genius plan, and that's being as free as I can. They want you to stop, then they leave you to rot. But that's just not my frequency, man.
As I walk this wicked ground, keep me away from the devil's palm. As I walk this wicked ground, keep me away from the devil's palm. I am the light.
Hey.
I am the light.
Number one is play your position. Don't trust all the hands that you shake. If I put the wrong code in the system, won't be no permanent change. Number two, don't take it personal. This place is infested with snakes. Don't get caught in your own trap. Every bad breed has a good trait. Number three, take care of yourself. Be vigilant, man, that you help. You pray you can make it to heaven, and they're trying to drag you to hell. Number four, don't react to a clone. Don't be the one throwing souls. Never eat with the hyenas, cause they will look at you as bones. Number five, keep the business away from the family. Sibling rivalry's vicious. It's meant to be you and them God in the blood, protecting the family business. Six, don't quit. Keep building it brick by brick. Takes $1 million to send you to prison, $1 million to get you a house in the sticks.
As I walk this wicked ground, keep me away from the devil's palm. As I walk this wicked ground, keep me away from the devil's palm. I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. I am the light.
Yeah. Mic testing 1 2 1 2. Okay. Who's that creeping in my window? I get a hot flash whenever the wind blows. Nothing to my name now, and everybody knows. When I'm in need of cash, I go down to the bingo. Last night I asked Jenny for a quid. This is the 5th time I'm used to taking the piss. A bottle of Rio and some chicken and chips in my fuck me up pumps and my Winehouse quiff.
We love you, Amy.
Who's pretty straight. I need to buy booze and I need to buy a draw. This summer I'm going out every night. Anyone can get it, I ain't scared of a fight. You can be down or be on the other side, but this is my idea of the perfect life. But taught myself to fire when I needed ammunition. I taught myself to sing and I taught myself to shout. I taught myself how to get by and go without. I taught myself to make a proper English breakfast, cause I'm a little teapot, short and stout. I'm that girl all alone in the crowd, cause all of yous are followers and do it for the clout. I can't afford to be what everybody's on. The only way I can afford is if you do a discount. I'll probably be overseas. I speak a lot of French. Oui. Maybe just a hater, cause my future's bright. And this is my idea of the perfect life. Living out your wildest dreams, yeah, we're just young and dumb. No responsibilities, don't care for anyone. Don't stand, there's no one around here, it's just you and me. So don't be looking at my face weird. I am somebody that they feared. I just wanna play my bass here. Wanna get swept in my BM, yes. Brunch in Soho with Michelin star chefs. Stepping out of place, smelling like success. Can't take a break from making dumb checks. I'ma spend my M's, pass through the ends. Tattoo on their chest, saying SIMZ. I know you wanna live your dreams, baby. Girl from the hood, turn into a queen, baby. And we blessed, no stress to impress. In my arm, gel at the gold vest. London to Jamaica, Rome, my boon them. When you see the Rasta, you have to salute them. We ain't here for that hateful stuff. It's funny how they always wanna hate to love. It's you I think of on my day to day. It's only you that got me thinking safe to say, huh? Don't you give me right to fuck no other. All the lessons that I learned when I was you. You don't need to call another lover. I'm only about you. You know I need you here in my life. Have you by my side? I can never give this up, even if I tried. I'm reserved for you, they can't have my time. I see heaven when I look at you in the eye. It's a blessing we alive. I'm always on what we be on when we decide. Being in your arms is the freest I've ever felt. I is him and he is I. Give you love, I give you love. It's adrenaline, are you feeling the rush? When you ain't here, babe, I've been needing your touch. As if your voice, it wasn't healing enough. Sometimes you gotta let it go, baby. Understand when your house ain't a home, baby. Through the rain, we built up the courage. So now the harder they come, we rising above it, you know? Don't you give me right to fuck no other. want to see myself, baby, see me. Genius, man, something you can teach me. I'll tell you my truth, we ain't gotta move. Just enjoy the view on the roof. Call the owner, tell him we down here for two. If it's down to me, it be up to you. I'm the proof, I'm the one to choose, not the one to lose. Go.
Bro, I remember coming in here on the original and just shooting up the club every time, bro, religiously in like high school. Cause we had like the jailbroken version and we put them on the school computers. And we would just always pull up to Malibu and shoot the club up, bro. Crazy. Anyway. That last song only was really good. I like the jazz cuts in it. So yeah.
Everything that we need in this world. I think the key is being honest and being yourself. I think love is understanding that people can change and loving them anyway through every stage. I read all about love, then I gave it to Jade. Love is sharing knowledge, there's so much to gain. Love is every time I put pen to the page. If I don't love what I'm doing, then I'm hardly engaged. Yeah, God, you love me though I am flawed. I know I'm not an innocent child, but I am yours. And if you're with me, you are safe. I know my body isn't immortal, but I am brave. I think you know it's real love when it's sincere. I'ma show 'em I ain't scared, eradicate fear, yeah. Said that we will never ever crash, fall under pressure. Love guitar, use it to do better. Love is something that you can't measure. No judgment, no pressure. It's your letter, your words for whomever. I think that fear is not trusting yourself. I think that fear is keeping true information withheld. I think fear can be exposed in abundance of wealth, and then creeps in when you're not loving yourself. Fear can be dressed in a form of protection. Fear can be the culprit of stolen progression. Can be impulsive and be an obsession. I think we fear all the answers, so we don't ask the questions. Yeah, I think that shit is a lethal weapon. I think we fear being naked from the fear of rejection. If beauty is in the eye of the beholder, then why are we obsessed with seeking perfection? Fear will probably hear this and feel exposed. Fear works best when love isn't close. But love will never judge you because of your pain. Look in the mirror and say, I love you unconditionally every day.
Facts.
Said that we will never ever crash, fall under pressure. Love guitar, use it to do better. Love is something that you can't measure. No judgment, no pressure. It's your letter, your words for whoever. Said that we will never ever crash, fall under pressure. Love guitar, use it to do better. Can't hold me down cause I've always been. Why they always wanna hate when the love is. Hear me now, my check, it was 1, 2. One mobile, one enough, so I had to get. I remember when they said nothing in life is. Evil spirits cannot enter when your soul is. MJ said he got the tunes, I should pull up at. Every time I bust a lyric, I've been feeling so. Every time I'm on the stage, I've been feeling so. Auntie Simbi, what she call me when my knees turn. Used to bump the train to college, I would travel for. Never miss a countdown, it was 5, 4, 2, 1, take off in the air. Shout my brothers locked in the can, trying to get. There's a war outside, pray that we could go. Shout my brothers locked in the can, trying to get. There's a war outside, pray that we could go. Shout my brothers locked in the can, trying to get. Say there's a war.
That was a good one. I like that one a lot. Free. She just be spitting, bro. She's so tough.
She was 16, trekking through the rain just to build. To now whipping beamers out of town through the hills. She thinks about where she begun and what it takes.
And that was SZA before all the fucking plastic surgery. This the SZA I love. This the SZA I know. That's beauty. But anyway.
All the choices, her L's and her mistakes. All you can do is try your best. So if you can't give her wisdom, at least just give her grace. The weight of the world ain't causing her to retreat. How can we sleep when there's murders in the streets? Guilty taking a bite, but knowing she gotta eat. A time we should be praying for nothing other than peace. A time we should be holding each other for all the grief. God gave her the gift of delivering you a speech.
Don't be afraid when you're falling, you're falling.
Damn.
Trying to find yourself on the way. Don't miss your calling, your calling. I got to find some peace of mind.
They didn't let you in when you waited, thinking on how to balance a day shift. One thing you never harbor is hatred. I know the space you're in is sacred. All of the tools are at your disposal. How can you be the greatest but noble? The mountain moves, the climb is steep. Who will we looking up to as moguls? Royal, empress, life riches in excess. Minimalism don't mean you spend less. Love is the currency and it's endless. Don't be a victim of your reality. Yo, it can be draining getting through each day. And sometimes we ain't got the capacity. All I'm really needing is clarity. We only something we can believe in. But everything's happening for a reason. In your heart you will always be home. So make peace with what you outgrow.
Don't be afraid when you're falling, you're falling. Trying to find yourself on the way. Don't miss your calling, your calling. I got to find some peace of mind.
Wow, look at this house.
Chasing after empires online, wishing I could falsify the grains of time, but my sleep's been weak. 7 generations of needing relief. How do you find it when the sun's the patriarch? Find it when the sun is dimmer than the stars.
Broken and defeated, I need help, feels like I'm losing control. I close my eyes, feel the rain, pray to God, no, I gotta let it go. I won't stop trying, no, 'cause I deserve it all.
Only $8,000 for this. That's not bad.
Yeah, I got to find some peace of mind.
Wow, these last few strings of songs.
Law and order. You was in my corner allegedly, what a fake supporter. Got a clean heart, I'm Toller's daughter. Daylight, robbery of my soul when my world got smaller. Couldn't believe it was somebody I know, a smooth talker. Pride and ego, law and order. Got family ready to kill for me, yeah, get a man sourced up. But what kind of woman would I aim to be if I can't even pray for me? Don't expect no loyalty is what life taught her. What a life that threw me bricks. There's a story written by your favorite author. You're the highest paid, allegedly. God's saving grace, allegedly. You want the best for me, allegedly. But all you got is evil eye and jealousy. It's a lot to process. God complex, finding Nemo, pride and ego, law and order. I was going hard for the team, no one going harder than me. On a world tour everywhere while I'm in a stew, rassing a beat. I was writing bars in my sleep, pouring out my heart on my sleeve. You was moving like one leech. Your presence is far from the truth. They ask why I'm starving the streets. This nigga trying to hold my shit up. I'll never forget when you told me give up, and that my big dreams were far from a reach. And then I broke the tide and brought sand to the beach. To the beach. Imposter posing, your life ain't candid. No song you make can repair the damage. Money, 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 money. Threw you off balance, law and order. You told me be wary of the sharks and then you became one. What can anyone truly expect from a day one? Moral injury. This is no longer a mystery. I know exactly how we got here. I had to accept I'd been had. Entitled people are lazy, and as members we rationalize that. You're not for the culture, you're just for the cult. They love bomb you to start, then cuff you by the heart, then watch you fall apart, then it's too late by the time they reveal their cards. I think that's an art. Recovery ain't just for addicts. When you're gaslit, that's the work of a deeply insecure person, emotionally immature person. I don't expect you're not a flawed person, but I thought you was good at the core person. Our people is who we do this for person. But that's not your person. I accept life as its ways, but I don't have to forgive to finally be okay.
We don't care for what they say, that's my superpower. We don't care for what they say.
Bet you never seen a young black woman so fly. Simmons arrived, got the heart of a lion, my Nigerian pride. Everybody scatter, scatter, they say that the task force is waiting for me outside. Yo, is you really down for the ride? If I get cuffed, now I dedicate my life. Gunfire, da-da-da-da. If it gets to kicking off, will you go there? Will you go there my side? Give me stainless gold. Think it's the time to finally take my throne. Forget that lane true, I made my own. I got the power in me, not afraid no more. Is the world gonna keep up? Clear to see they can't do what she does. Come on, follow the leader. Can't deny the truth, forgive until you figure speak up.
That's my superpower. Don't care for what they say.
That's my superpower.
Hello? Hello?
Twin! Oh, go on. Where are you? And how's mum?
Wait, hold on. Why don't you phone mum? Long time I ain't heard from you. Couldn't get one word from you.
That's why I just phoned, sorry. I spoke to mum on her Earth Strong.
What, 8 months ago? Don't try that. It's me every day that she hears from. Arthritis in her right leg. Am I right in saying you see no wrongs?
It's like the woman won't relax. I already told her quit the nurse job. I said I'll put her on a wage. What more can I say? If she just wants to work, what?
Well, you can't replace her son with money. Yo, why are you even in the country?
Of course I'm never in the country. It's called a world tour, funnily. And all you hit me for is money.
Well, some of us ain't got it like that, and that's not true. I'll call to check on you, and you say you'll hit me right back. Then you're gone for months, but it's nice that you finally called for once.
For once?
Yes, for once.
You're
I'm
saying
just
for
surprised.
once. You're saying for once.
When do you ever call me?
Alright. Distance in the dark. I feel we've grown apart. If you want greener grass, you have to water where you are. Truth is, I just been burning bridges, finding women, hurting siblings, left me tired of winning. Found some people, but they weren't my niggas.
What, even Jay?
That's another day. I've been in the club where I drink the liquor, working through the night, but I'm working with it. Something about our ends I'm missing, cause the mountaintop, it ain't so fulfilling.
No, I hear you. And I've been worried about how you've been coping with it. There's one of you, but there's two of us. And I've been in need of my brother's love, but that life ain't sustainable, so don't lose yourself. And how's your health?
I have my days where I drift away and see Granny's face. I'm gonna trade places. That's normal, isn't it?
Not really. If she heard that, she'll turn in her grave. That woman loved you, no one above you. I low-key felt you were the favorite.
Bruh, that was mad.
That's crazy.
Oh, that woman, you know.
The rest of the song.
Distance in the dark. I fear we've grown apart. If you want greener grass, you have to water where you are.
On a real twin, I really don't know much about your lifestyle or what comes with it, but I know you, so it's weird to feel like I can't phone you. I go to work and they play your songs, and my co-workers ain't got no clue that you're my family and your sister I'm proud to be. So when I hear you talking what you're going through, it breaks my heart into two pieces. It's like life's got two meanings.
3 series and 4 seasons. I hope you find your reasons. I found mine and found pure weakness, temptation like the group. And I'm so high, I'm on the moon, but then I'm so low, I'm on the stoop.
Bro, please come home soon.
I'm at home and in the booth, but I can't cuddle on this tune. Drums don't know me like you. Keys just lock me in the room.
Oh my god, you're such an artist. What does that mean? In layman's terms, nothing in between.
We're the same but different, and we came up different. I had to take dad's whippings, then I had to shake up prison.
Yeah, well I had to hold mum crying, so all that pain I ain't buying. Yo, just step outside yourself for 1 sec. You ain't the only one that's got shit suppressed.
I ain't the only one that's got shit suppressed. You ain't the only one that's got an intellect. And I only phoned you because
What?
I only phoned you because I need a friend.
My family is my hammer. Muddy is water, 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 water.
I saw that.
When you clean up sins and karma, you get the muddiest water, 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 water.
Water, water, water.
Distance in the dark. I feel we've grown apart. If you want greener grass, you have to water where you are.
Tough.
Paranoia got me looking out the window. Mood might change depending on how the wind blow. When I was young, no one told me health ain't always physical. Looking around, I ain't no different from my kinfolk. I pray we heal with words, who jobless, no man can curse. I pray that I'm a vessel when I stay giving all I've learned. Self-love means putting me first, the greatest love story on earth.
My pain is a glory. You kept trying to control me, but your God isn't for me. So I'll be moving on. Your head forsake me, but my heart is breaking. And like dew from a flower, I see the breaking point.
Open fire, all my life a fighter. Dropped out of college, still I made it through the wire. Betting on myself to take me higher. I'm the supplier, 1,000 mini deaths within, all black attire. You brought that woman to a low, I'm my amplifier. It's more than evident, I know I'm what they desire. Can't tell you what the future holds or the day I'll retire. They tell me sin because in your hands you're preaching to the choir. To get your voice heard, I guess, take some finesse. This music shit, one big game, I'm playing chess. They want me speak on world issues on the internet, but that's not how I speak my truth. For the way I express, you ain't got a clue how I feel and what I suppress. So when you're in the public eye, I wanna see your best. I've been saying the world's fucked from when I was 12, so don't tell me what talk about you giving in. It's okay having a moment of weakness when you're low, but you're the strongest person I know, you know.
My pain is a glory. You kept trying to control me, but your God isn't for me. So I'll be moving on. In your head you forsake me, but my heart isn't breaking. Like you from a flower, I see the breaking dawn.
was lonely making an album, attempted it 4 times. Lost my confidence and you wouldn't believe why. Sitting in a studio with my head in my hands, thinking what am I to do with this music I can't write. Team falling apart and I'm caught in a crossfire. You selling me lies and saying I must buy. Messing with my mental that I worked hard to protect. It's causing pains in my chest, so it's best that I cut ties. Trying to make an album means bearing my whole truth. Unpacking the fuckery I'm trying to heal through. Imagine telling all to somebody you trust, and that same somebody then holds it against you. It's almost like that somebody's trying to end you. I was lonely making an album till I realized I'm all I needed to get through. So lonely. Be alone. Race against time. You take it slowly. Playing on the weakness and that's unholy. I'll pray for you. God is who we both need.
I don't know if I've ever been to the airport.
I was lonely making an album, I ran into mad blocks, trying to find that girl everybody's a fan of. Couldn't even say what I thought was good anymore, whether I'm hands on or hands off. Maybe music just isn't meant for me anymore. Maybe I'll erase all these memories from my core. Maybe I'll do more acting and less rapping, cause I don't even know who I'm meant to be anymore. Lonely making an album is tackling all doubt. I'm used to making it without, can I do it without? No figure of speech, I get it by any means. No sucker is in my genes, yet still having more doubts. On top of that, I'm dealing with somebody who's obsessed with more clout. I was lonely making an album till I realized my story's all I can pour out. So lonely. Race against time. Take it slowly. Playing on the weakness, and that's unholy. I'll pray for you. God is who we both need.
Oh, wait. Alright, last song on the album. Here we go.
What would you do if all of your pennies were limitless? All of your spending be frivolous, all eyes are on you to cover the damages. Would you be generous managing? Would you be calm or be panicking? Does the pound turn us to savages? How do we weigh up or balance this? How would you feel? What would you do if your life was covered in bandages? If you had a family of four and the kids wanted things you could never afford? Bailiffs are banging the door, parents are losing their memory. Your brother is in penitentiary, he writing to you but he ain't there mentally. How would you feel? What would you do if you didn't know your identity? The love of your life is wanting to see you, but work is draining your energy. What would you say to your baby girl when she asks you about white supremacy? This generation is fucking the kids up and I'm just providing the remedies.
Facts.
How would you feel? What would you do if you had to write in love and memory? Were you all afraid of seeing the casket making a home in the cemetery? The truth is hard to swallow. The truth is God still loves your enemies. I know the story of Jonah. I know I come with a different aroma. I know my mind is a textbook that they can learn from, even though I ain't got a diploma. Why are we waiting? What is the hold up?
But shooting in the lobby?
Ain't no one asking to live in our shoes. From the same place with different views. Asking for help is never the move. Too much pride and too much to lose. It's true.
There's a line that we can carry on. You and I found a way to be strong.
So how would you feel? What would you do if you thought the world was against you? You didn't talk to an angel. Told him you needed some guidance. You were suffering in silence, like you're on a desert island. Feeling hopeless, lifeless. Your body contracted self-doubt, and that is a horrible virus. Is this an incurable climate? Everybody's on autopilot, but when they get the diamond in the rough with minimal effort to find it,
It's lonely at the top, but not in the way they described it. Who do you pity or side with? Who do you ride for? Who do you slide with? What is the saying you racking up mileage for? Can you see past all my minor flaws? Are you the type to abide the law? Are you the kind to be risking your life? What is the cause you were dying for? Always believed it was bigger than me, even when blurry and I couldn't see. Yeah, God said I'm the best for the job, I agree. Nothing is promised and nothing is free. Would you still do it with no guarantee? You're either a saving grace or you're a disturbance. What did you do when given your purpose?
It's not the fact that you're not here, it's the way you disappear. It's not the fact that you're not here, it's the way you disappear. And who am I when you're no longer here? There's a line that we do carry on. You and I found a way to be strong. Nowhere near it used to be. Nowhere near it used to be.
I knew when I listened to Flood like 3 months ago this album was going to be heavy, but yeah, it's like almost so heavy I hate to end stream on this kind of note. So with that being said, let's pick a random Lil Wayne song to listen to. This one's got to be bad.